All right, we got a random Wikipedia pages. I'm gonna make a Google Slides presentation on it. And you may ask, why am I gonna do this? Because I'm bored. I found a good one. Legend of the Bat. Oh, this is interesting. There's no information on this other than the plot. First page of the day. Let's go start a Google slide presentation. Bat Island Adventure or Clans. Why does it have three different names? 19. Hold on. When is this movie released? Release date July 8th. I don't know what I said actually. Legend of the Bat. To the one random dude watching this, thanks, I guess. I'm making a Google Slides presentation on a random movie from 1978. So here we go. Let's see if I can find any actual. This I'm gonna edit it. Don't worry. We're gonna get there. IMDb. Let's see the 6.5 out of 10. Oof. Maybe I can do like a star rating. Sorry for switching back and forth. 6.5 out of 10. Let's just plop as much information on this random movie. See if there's any clips. Oh, wow. Oh, my God. This might be a heater. Yeah, not you, bro. Legend of the Bat. What's the cooler poster to put? I think this one. Awesome. Wonderful. Amazing. So we have picture 2. Let's get into the plot here. If there's not enough information, I might just go down like a second page. All right, Legend of the Bat. No. Plot. Chew something. Chew something. I don't want to mispronounce names, so I'm just not going to. Pass by a shipwreck and meet Master Kume. They also discover that a group of highly skilled pugilists. Am I uncultured? Okay, pugilist, a boxer, professional one. Okay. So let's go right down the plot of our movie. Plot. 2 dudes, in simple terms. 2 dudes pass a shipwreck, meet their master, and find boxers. Yeah. Skilled boxer. I think that's what it said. Wow, that is a bad spelling. Discovered that a highly group of have been murdered. Okay. Got murdered. Wow, it's a bad day. It is a bad day for me. Do I know how to spell? Apparently not. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. The only survivor is a man called Yuan Sufang, who has become insane. One survivor, Yuan, goes crazy. Wow, this is not a good look for me, actually. It's because having to type around my setup is a little inconvenient. They hear of Bat Island, a mysterious place where anyone can buy anything he desires as long as he has money. It's called the real world, buddy. Local men discover they can buy things with with money at Bat Island. Wonderful. Who's actually watched this movie and why? However, they're not the only one who goes there. A couple people in our search for drugs. Their father. Okay. There's a bat prince apparently. At Bat Island. Other people are there too. Wow, this is inconvenient to type around. It's kind of PMO. Hashtag PMO. Other people are there too. What'd I say? 2 people trying to buy drugs and 1 other person looking for their dad. Bad looks. Yeah. And then that prince needs to go to jail? Question mark. All right. That's the plot of Bad Island. So who's the main character? Tai Lung as Chu Liuxiang. This is a deep page. I just want. I'm pretty sure it's this guy. One could assume it was the dude in the cover. It's not a single thing on this whole movie. 107 minutes. Legend of the Bat. Let's go to another. Absolutely nothing either. Does this movie exist? This is it. Adapted from a novel series. So this guy is a fictional protagonist of this series. Okay. Let me get more information on this guy, obviously. MC. Chewy. I think it said Chewy. Liuxiang. Chewy Liuxiang. This is my good side. Yeah, okay. So we got Legend of the Bat. What are we doing here? Is a good question, to be honest. I don't know. How do I edit videos? Don't know either. Okay. So watch this. This is real hoops right here. Real hoops. And I can throw that right there. What is he cooking? Can I get a star picture? Yeah. What to cut out? Me talking every 7 seconds, so I don't have to cut out silent parts. I can't download it. Okay. That's what I cut out. Oh my god. Can I just have a picture of a star, please? There we go. Little stars. Little fun little. Happy day. Okay. Plot. Okay. We do have our plot. I just want it darker. Thank you. MC. Chu Liuxiang. Fictional protagonist. Yeah, I'm not writing all this down. You can just hit a little copy and paste, buddy. Blah, blah, blah. Chu Liuxiang, martial arts expert. He wields a metal hand fan. What a guy. You see katana. Expert. Metal. Because that's just what katana has. Katana has just her like little fan. And it's like has spikies and hurts people. He's never killed anyone. You know, congratulations, man. Although his age, he's probably around 30 years old. 30-year-old man who's never killed anyone. What a really behind on life there, pal. Really behind on life. Me with my dual monitors. That's just an iPad. I hope you can't hear. Sorry, I'm trying to make sure because my iPad has my sound on. Yeah. He lives on a houseboat with 3 young beauties. Damn. He lives with 3 baddies in his boat. What a guy. Martial arts master. Blah, blah, blah. I really don't care, to be honest. He has novels. That's him, you know. You met him. You read about him. Is there anything else? He relies on his wit. Really smart. Doesn't need to use his hands. All right, this is MC Chu Liuxiang. Let me beef up that. Yeah. Is there a picture of this dude on the internet? Is this the only movie? I moved my microphone. Yeah, this is how I'm imagining him, to be honest. There's a lot of pictures up here. Am I discovering something? Or is this like worldly popular? What a guy. Yeah. Just random pictures of just random things saved on my computer for the rest of the time because I will never delete it. Look, what a guy, dude. He's just around. Look at his 3 baddies, bro. What a guy. All right, these are the pictures I'm gonna use. This is the point of this. I think this is like just like not an actual picture, but like the costume he's supposed to wear. But then again, it does not really matter to me. Oh no, it's Chulu. Are they the same thing? Bro has a TV show? Why is he just around women all the time? Like, isn't he supposed to be like using like fighting or something, doing something productive with his life? I don't know who these people are, but I recognize our goat. I'm pretty sure. So this is the man himself. Here's the plot. Shipwreck. PNG. We're gonna storyboard. We're gonna make the storyboard. So, shipwreck. 2 dudes. Is Chu Lang one of the 2 dudes? Can I go back to Legend of the Bat? Yeah, 2 dudes and pass a shipwreck and meet Master Kume. Am I gonna watch this movie? 50-50 chance I watch this movie today. Shipwreck. Okay, shipwreck. And then what they do, they find dead boxers. So here we go. They pass by the ship. They find a master. They find some dead boxers. I don't know what the important part of. There was 1 survivor. Local men, they discover they can buy things. I want like a cash register transaction. Yeah, exactly. Local men discover they can buy things. Okay, hold on. Shipwreck, dead boxers. I forgot to group it. Dead boxers, people they discover they can buy things. These people are gonna buy drugs. Am I gonna put a picture of people buying drugs? No. Me trying to type in ibuprofen? You be what? You be profin? You be profin all night, huh? Sorry. So people buy drugs, looking for their dad. Find her father. Psh, I was cooking. There's a bat prince, and I want to know more. I can't put the picture of the ibuprofen. You be what? Dude, I can't use it. Just give me the picture. Well, I need a girl and her father, because it's kind of the point. Are you a PNG image? Ibuprofen. Please let me use these images. All right. Nope, can't use that. I can use this one. Bat Prince. No. Yeah. So here's the plot from what I know without ever actually. Oh my god. Sorry. Dark Knights of Steel. Bruce Wayne knows Bat Prince, illegitimate son of Martha Wayne, former Queen Alanza L, King Jor-El, half brother to Kal-El. My god. He's half brothers to Superman in this universe. What's going on in this universe? I do not know. Sorry, my eyes hurt. Bat. Okay. Now, Crown PNG. No. This was my original plan anyway, but I was going to see if anything came up. Okay. Awesome sauce. All right, here we go. Legend of the Bat. Final presentation. Here we go. This is Legend of the Bat. Movie came out July 8th, 1978 on IMDb. It has 6.5 out of 10 stars. This is Chu Liuxiang. Yeah. So here's the plot of the movie. Two dudes pass. You can't see the boat with my camera. Two dudes pass a shipwreck. They meet their masters and find out skilled boxers got murdered. Right? One survivor, Yuan, he exists. He goes crazy. And then they go to this island where they discover they can buy anything they want as long as they have money, which I said is the real world. Bat Island is the island. So there's other people there too, and they want to buy drugs. And then there's one lady looking for her pops. And then there's also like guards hunting down a Bat Prince. Didn't ever figure out what that was as. And then here's MC, Chu Liuxiang. I don't know if I'm saying it right. Didn't really check. He's a fictional protagonist of a novel series, the Chu Liuxiang series. He is a martial arts expert. He has this metal hand fan right here that he uses to fight, I guess. It's his weapon. He's a 30-year-old man, and one of his qualities is he's never killed anyone. He lives with 3 baddies on a boat. Is what the Wikipedia actually told me. And he's really smart. He outwits people. He doesn't need to use his hands, even though he's a martial arts expert. This is the movie. Our references, I don't know. So we did The Legend of the Bat is what we got first. Then I did some pictures of Chu Liuxiang. We went to let's read some IMDb reviews. There's 7 of them. Not the Bet. Shaw Brothers Best. Outlandish sets. Garlish lighting. Chartreuse pool of acid and evil Mr. Bat. There's a Mr. Bat. Cute bat ears. Decent fight scenes. Too much time. What's the best one? Spoiler. We got a spoiler. Night on Bat Island. And there's an auction being held. All the lights are put out before the auction begins. A mysterious bidder wants the head of Chu. Before long, everybody's trying to collect the reward for Chu's head. At one point, trapped on a boat full of likely suspects, Chu meets up with Yi, his Ronin buddy from the clans of intrigue. Story-wise, there are more twists and turns that you can count. The ship Chu is on is sunk, and the survivors, float to safety. There's the sunken ship. Where things get even hairier for Chu and his friends. Oh, Chu's the main character. I don't know why. I just thought he's some random dude. I'm not going to give anything away here, but there are some ingenious developments during the big finale. It's too bad that the American, English, or Canadian filmmakers lack the storytelling sensibilities of a director like Chu Yuhan. With all the comic book superheroes flooding big screens, flooding screens big and small in this country. Very few are even worth the time it takes to sit through them. When it comes to adapting comic books, most filmmakers are blind as a bat, if you will. Legend of the Bat should be used as a how-to guide for filmmakers. He's making it seem like this is the greatest movie to ever exist. Yeah, so we got a little something. There's an auction bidding something. Couple things said something with the auction. Who, congrats to these guys. What's the worst one? 6 out of 10. I don't want this. Bat Island, Hell Friends Solve Mysteries, Mr. Bat. This is an entertaining sequel? Chu Youn's Clans of Intrigue? Oh my god. This is a sequel movie. I feel like they should put that. Did I miss that? Oh, okay. That's my fault. It was preceded by Clans of Intrigue. Chu Liuxiang is having drinks with his friend Monk Wu Hua. Gong Nai, I'm just not going to pronounce them, of the Holy Water Palace suddenly appears and accuses Chu of having stolen the palace's heaven's one holy water and committed a series of murders. Guys, Chu has never murdered anyone. This month's time to clear his name, or else the Mistress Palace will kill him. My eyes hurt so bad. It's genuinely painful. Chu's curiosity and eagerness to prove his innocence spur him to investigate the case. Oh my god. Tai Lung, this guy is just like, I didn't know he had a whole trilogy. I'm pretty sure, is there a third movie? So this is a sequel. Let me go back to our Legend of the Bat. Sequel. Okay. I didn't know it was a sequel. Chu Liuxiang is just him, I guess. He had multiple movies. Is there an after? I'm on Wiki Random again. It's followed by Perils of a Sentiment. That's the same guy? He has a trilogy? Dang, Chu Liuxiang has a trilogy. I hope it ends at 3. Because it going more than that is a little insane. Perils of a Swordsman. Okay. This is the last. Chu Liuxiang attempts to assassinate the 8th prince, but fails and pursued by the prince's men. He has no choice but to seek refuge in the sinister Phantom's Mountain Manor, which houses criminals and people who have committed wicked deeds. In fact, Chu and the prince had staged the assassination attempt to fool the evil residents of Manor so that Chu can infiltrate the manor and eliminate them. Chu has never committed murder, and now he's eliminating people. I want to know what happened between Legend of the Bat and Perils of the Sentimental Swordsman. Anyways, that's it. I don't know how long this has been. 34 minutes. Yeah, so here's the plot of this movie. Here's our little thing. Ibuprofen, you be what? Sorry, I like that joke too much. I actually love that joke. Clans of Intrigue. 1977. So what happened? Why is this one so far apart? This is 1982. They took a couple years off. Chu Liuxiang kind of fell off. Like, look at those stunning looks compared to then. He just looks like a average white man. Anyways, let me check the IMDb for this one. 6.2 out of 10. Good. Me having to go to class. 6.9 out of 10. Damn. Oh my god. Is there reviews that I can read of these? Pure entertainment. More action, please. More action. Okay, wow. Well. Legend of the Bat. It's our first ever random video. my normal change up from just making something random. But anyways, bye.